Today we're scouring the earth with Drizzt the motherfucking Drow. Today we are going to be the barbarian. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've played the GTA like 4 times.
Yeah.
Like, cause the first problem was, Boy Luis, he wouldn't stop
Fucking messaging, man.
Yeah,
dude,
come in here.
He still sends fucking people messages. He still sends my friends messages, man. People that wasn't even his friend to begin with. Like, they only joined his crew to hang out with me. You know, and I don't mind that, but he's like still sending them messages and all that shit like that.
It gets annoying after a while.
I'm not even going to get into the fact that he tried fucking saying my wife's a fucking man and then telling everybody else that too without even fucking knowing who I am. I mean, that's the kicker. Was the last kicker for me. It's just like, why do you gotta even?
He has to respect the fact that you are bisexual.
Right. It was like, that's why I took that as an insult. It's just like, motherfucker, you have me on Facebook, so you see pictures of me and my wife, first of all. So it's just like, how dumb are you going to be to where you're going to say I'm dating a fucking man when you could just literally take the time out of your day and just look at my shit. Like, no.
He's stupid, to be honest with you. I didn't like him at first, because I knew he was kind of lying about his military background. I don't like him personally. He lied about giving me money. Like, I wanted to do some heist with him, and
he said, you gotta sell your shit, his shit first.
Yeah, then after that, he's like, oh, I'll give you 30 mil. I'm like, okay, I'm fine with that, and all of a sudden I never got repaid.
Right, you probably got more money from my ass, and my ass being like, alright, I'll download it again.
Yeah, right. Right, I trust you more than him.
Right, I didn't promise you no money. I was just like, alright, let's make some fucking money.
Yeah, because sometimes you don't promise somebody something, and then you don't do it, and they get all frustrated about it.
And that's completely understandable, because, you know, if you're going to be like, I'm a Marine, our word's all we fucking got, and then you're going to fucking shit all over your word, well, what do you got if all you had was your fucking word, dude, and you don't got that anymore?
Marines are not about their word, they're about doing shit. Getting
no
shit done.
Marines are the epitome of actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, right.
I mean, that's more like the Air Force, you know? If the Air Force keeps their word, then all is good, because guess what's coming to town? The motherfucking Apache helicopters. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean, man. It's just like, why act like something you're not to begin with? You know, it's insulting to the real veterans. You know, dude, he could have been in the military, dude, but I bet he's just, I hate to say it, but I bet he's just one of those guys, dude, that just literally went through basic training and fucking flunked out.
I'm the best guy out of my brother, because, no lie, my brother, he's a hardcore son of a bitch, but those instructors will fucking break him, mentally and physically.
They can't hit you as much, dude, and honestly, man, that's what really got me, dude, because they're making you stay up for 2-3 days. That wasn't shit. I did that on a good gaming binge. You know, but them making you stay up 3-4 days and constantly working, that is a bitch, but no, I see exactly what you mean, man. If he's wanting to go in the military, dude, he should go Air Force. He, you know, like, not trying to be a dick or anything, but they're less demanding, so he might actually be able to pass through that if you're thinking basic training might be a problem for him.
But yeah, it's really bad asthma too, so I was kind of worried about him too, because I don't want him like going out in the field and all of a sudden he has a panic attack. You know what I mean?
They're happening to any fucking buddy, man.
Yeah, right. Like there was a sergeant major talking on TikTok. I was watching it. He was telling me, well, not telling me. He was telling everybody there. He was telling everybody that he has trouble times with his anxiety and depression. He always has panic attacks. Like he had a panic attack in the middle of one of those rooms where you got officers and you got higher ranks than him, right? Yeah, he was in the middle of it, and he was having a panic attack. And that shit's not fun. I don't know. especially if it happens in like in front of everybody.
Oh hell yeah, fucking, and you can't hide that shit. There's no really hiding it, nothing like that.
Yeah, you can be the hardest motherfucker in the world, and you still can't hide your feelings from people, because they can tell. Yeah,
Shit.
they can tell.
90% of the military is trained as hell to not only see how people are acting, but to see how their mental states are affecting their ability to work.
Yeah, Marine instructors and Army drill instructors, they can be an asshole, but
They got their job
Yeah.
for a reason.
yeah. And they also can be nice to you too. So don't let that get to your head either.
Oh hell yeah, bro! Fucking, don't get me wrong. I've never really had my drill sergeants be nice to me, but at the same time, fucking, one of my favorite fucking moments I had in basic training, man, is we had this black drill sergeant dude. He's a senior drill sergeant, right? His name was fucking Senior Drill Master Antoine. Whenever he'll start doing a countdown, you know, people be like 10, 9, 8, 7. Shit is hilarious, dude, because he'll be like 10, 9, 37, 25, 1, drop, motherfucking drop. You did not know, man. Like, because, dude, the first time, dude, we always just like, all right, cool, we expect it. We expect, you know, it's going to be like 10, 9, 8, 7, and it's going to drop. Because, you know, they'll do the thing, they'll be like 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1, bam. You know, but this motherfucker was funny, dude. He'll be like 10, 9, and right before 1, he's like 37, you just got a reprieve. Take that breath, motherfucker. 38, 1, oh shit, you're back down to get fucked. 32, oh shit, you're back up to being okay. 1 motherfucker drop. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Okay, let's go. Like, no, like how you said, man, they can make that shit fucking fun. It's just like, I thought I told you, privates. I'm the dumb hillbilly black motherfucker. I don't know how to count, and I got my shoes on, so you're fucked. It's like, what the
Here's the
fuck,
funny
dude?
thing. Here's this funny time where me and this cadet officer were fucking around, and we didn't know who was coming around the corner, and we're still messing around, okay? And all of a sudden, we hear his boots going a little bit faster. We're like, oh, we know who it was. It was our black drill instructor. And dude, have you ever watched Major Payne?
Oh, yeah.
He had the same gold tooth on that one side. Bald head. He was like, so you're gonna do this? I'm like, oh. And he hears us laughing. That's what he said. Oh, we're gonna laugh, huh? Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Well, if you got time to laugh, you got time to do other shit.
Yeah. Dude, we did about almost, we did push-ups until our arms couldn't move anymore.
Come, Muscart, show me your steel.
Dude, I was sore the next day. He looked at me and smiled.
Oh, yeah.
like that crazy smile. Like, can we do it again? No. I don't want to do that again. My arms are shot from doing too many. Because he'll tell you, oh, your arms are hurting? Let me help you. We push you down even more.
Well, you know it's the best way to make the pain of the shot go away? More pain. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what got me the most. I think he broke me more than Gunny did. Cause Gunny, he's tall. He's fucking tall. And he has a voice on him. And we did a bet on him who can last longer in a race. Right? He was just telling us, oh, I could do a marathon. I've done it before. Right? We're just looking at him, nodding our heads. Like, okay. He, our one major officer in the school was an instructor, and he was like, I can make you have nice legs, because he was a track runner when he was younger. Track runner and cross country. So my legs are so like fucking strong now. So when we bet on running against another instructor, they kind of get pissed off at you. Because they're not they're not really happy doing it anymore, or they don't have the endurance anymore that lasts so long in a race or a run.
I mean, but that's just common sense, man. All the motherfuckers should know everybody gets fucking old.
Yeah. And,
I mean, that's just the way the story goes.
And he had thick hair. He had thick hair on his head, right? He had it done and everything, right? Oh. He told us, if I win, I'm shaving all your hair off. All your hair completely off. Right? Me and my friend were like, ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. We were so close to losing. It was a long stretch of road, and we hear him start moving. We're like, oh. How's that coming to school, boss?
Better fucking find a new school.
Yeah, then after that, he passed us, then we started sprinting past him. Oh, you should have heard him cuss at us.
Oh, yeah. They figured if he couldn't beat you physically, he had to try to beat you mentally.
Oh, you're like, oh, you son of a bitch! Get back here! I was like, oh, shit. It was after school too, and he came home. Oh, he gave us the buzzer. Here you go. Go right at it.
That's fucking funny.
And then after that, he came to school one day looking at us like eyeing us up like he's gonna kill us.
Yeah.
I was like, we're gonna do some push-ups today. I love when the higher ranked officers, like a colonel or a major, because they're so freaking nice to you. They don't really yell at you that much, and became friend. It's like a really bad time to become a friend with an officer when he's a colonel, and when he got promoted to colonel, I was starting to be his friend and stuff, right? And one day, out of the blue, I came up to him, he started blaring out, yelling at me. I was like, what the hell did I do? Like, I didn't do anything wrong. So he started yelling at me, motherfucker. I was going to come up to him for advice, for more drills. And he started yelling at me. You can't do it. I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna fail that drill meet. I was like, oh, whatever. And I walked away. Yeah, just don't piss off an officer when they're having a bad day.
Oh yeah. My brother-in-law is a warrant officer, so I know. I motherfucking know. I've met the elusive warrant officers already. Dude, when I was
the nice ones, you meet the nice ones, you meet the angry ones.
Dude, I was in basic fucking training, man, and we were able to get Christmas off and Thanksgiving off, right? So what I did, dude, because I didn't have any family in Georgia, right? And you only had like a week for Thanksgiving. What I did is I talked to my sister who was stationed in Georgia, right? And I knew her husband was a warrant officer, dude. And I don't know if you ever caught on, even though you can buy your own boots and shit in basic training, they give you a selection of these like shitty ass boots because they want to prove the point that the toys don't make the soldier's what makes the soldier, you know. But they'll give you these shitty ass running shoes, man, that like tears your fucking shoes up. And what happened was I was came back, dude, and my sister's husband, the warrant officer, dude, he fucking gave me a pair of his running shoes, right? I came back and the drill sergeant was like, oh, you think you're clever getting good shoes, huh, Private? I'm just like, well, they're not my shoes. And it's like, dude, and my sister's husband, dude, he tells me, man, he's like, I want my shoes back. And I'm just like, why the fuck's he going to want his shoes back after I literally bleed in them, sweat in them for like fucking months on end, right? So I was like sort of wondering about it pretty much. And dude, I go up there, man, I fucking have those nice fucking $300 running shoes on. Drill sergeants just laughing. They're like, take them shoes off. You ain't getting special treatment. I take them off. I'm about to hand them to him. He's like, where the fuck do you even get these kind of military fucking PT shoes, private? I'm just like, oh, I got it from my sister's husband. And they start laughing. It's like, what does your sister's husband do for a living? Contractor? Yeah. I'm like, oh no, he's a chief warrant officer.
Oh.
Chirp, 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 chirp. And he wants those shoes back. Take your fucking shoes, private. I don't want to see him again. I didn't get away with those shoes, but I had them after that, though.
Owner's home was a
Yeah. When you get past boot camp, you know, you kind of have time freedom. You don't really get yelled at as much. It calms down a little bit. When after basic training, it does calm down after a while.
It does.
And you can wear any kind of shoes you want, like for running.
As long as you wear the proper socks and everything.
Let the hammer do all the work.
Oh yeah, I wear socks. Because
I was going to say, that's about the only thing they fucking care about. You could be bleeding all up from all over your body. You got proper socks on, private? Alright, you're good to run.
Because you take off the, when you're wearing your uniform, you take the brown or green socks off. Or tan, whatever you call those socks. I have brown socks. I take the brown socks off, and put the white ones on, and put running shoes on, and put my PT gear on. So, yeah.
Oh, smart.
Big dog, stop squeaking your toy, boy. You don't start squeaking that toy, I'll choke you to death.
Funny shit, man.
And do I want to go in the military? It's debatable. Or I want to go to college.
Honestly, I'd say go to college, man, because if you still want to go to the military after you go to college, you can be an officer. That means you get paid more and do less bullshit. You won't break your fucking body. Yeah, it may seem all glorious to be a grunt, but it fucking ain't, man.
I think the officer camp is a little bit harder than Paris Island.
Ironically, we had to go to a type of officer camp because of us being Cav Scouts and shit like that. And yeah, maybe a little bit tougher, but at the same time, man, the officers, dude, they get, even the officers in fucking training, bro, they get so much fucking shit, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But dude, like, the drill sergeants treated the officers to be, like, horrid dog shit, because they knew they were going to be higher ranked than them and shit like that. Without even trying.
After that training, when you become that second lieutenant, they have to salute you.
Yup. So, like, I'm going to fuck you up while I get the chance to.
Oh, trust me, dude. When I see one of those instructors that picked on me in boot camp, and I'm second lieutenant or first lieutenant, I'll eye him up and freaking make him do push-ups in front of me.
Huh. Right?
Like, yeah, you gonna pick on me in boot camp? I'll tell you something. I just don't want to get myself demoted after that. Because they can actually, enlisted people can actually still demote you if they can.
Yes, what they have to do, they have to take it up to chain of a board or some shit like that. I forget exactly what they have to do, but they have to have probable cause, they have to have evidence, and then like some other shit. It's literally harder to get demoted being an officer than enlisted. It's so fucking backwards, man. Because you figure after you have that many in rank, it'll be easier to get demoted. No. I got demoted 3 times being a fucking, from corporal to fucking, I went from corporal, specialist, PFC, fucking, back to specialist and fuzzy. Yeah. I got like fucking 5 promotions and 4 fucking demotions, man. And 1 demotion took 2 ranks.
It sucks, man, because you're like, I worked on that freaking rank more than you ever would.
Before I was even in the fucking military, bro, because the JROTC counts for a rank. for at least 4 years.
There was a cadet there that got offered to be a captain in the military.
Oh.
So I was like, hey, he's gonna be a captain? But I guess not.
Oh.
5 years ago, I would never have believed I'd be fighting to liberate the dwarves, let alone using a dwarven
But
forged
honestly,
hammer to do
bro, I would like to go in the military, but I want to be an officer.
It's an easier life, man.
Because, you have to go to college to become an officer, right?
Yup.
Oh.
I'll melt them down for scrap.
I guess my dog wants to go out. I'll be right back.
Alright.
What are you doing?
Dig it. What? Who has figured out approaching?
Damn, that weed smells good. Yeah, man, I love Dark Alliance, dude. I don't know if you enjoyed like much of Dungeons and Dragons, but this is it. I've done the dungeons part, haven't fought any dragons yet, so I'm only halfway through the D. I'm not at the double D yet. I'm just like the D. Dude, holy shit, these guys are quick. How are people getting their ass kicked on the Berserkers? That's what baffles me. Like, the Berserkers, like, two-hitting everybody. And everybody's, like, smacking them down with, like, 20 hits. And it's just like, nope.
The Duergar are allowed to cross Bangor's span. Their armies will flood over this valley and the entire Dale.
Did you want me to go with you? I know, that's why I was asking, baby. I'll be right back, man. Gotta go with my wifey to get drinks. If anybody else hops on, just let them know that I'll be back in like within 10 minutes.